Look at you.
Alright, we are underway and we have some big matches. First off will be Zeus and Jack will battle each other. They'll start on the back, 9 holes. Both these guys are in the Super 12s anyway, regardless of what happens. Oh, sorry about that. There should be 6. Oh, okay, sorry. I goofed up something on my scorecard, so yeah. This is supposed to be 6 names. Jack, if Jack wins, he would technically be in his 5th final, but because he's already been to 4 finals, ooh, jeez, I thought that tree was going to hurt him. He technically will get hurt. He'll be back. He'll get 3rd place with 7 points automatically. That actually means that whoever wins the next 2 matchups will play an 18-hole winner take all match play. He'll get this one. Of course he does. And Jack was closer, so he got one up. It means that, well, we have Tiff versus Chaos and Misaki versus Sed. It means that the winners of those 2 matches will face each other in an 18-hole matchup for 1st place. And of course, you get your 10 points for 2nd. Jack would automatically get 7 points for 3rd. The bad news for Zeus is that he'll only get 4 points. Because remember, you get the 4, but, so anyway, you get 5 points if you lose in the 3rd round, but your opponent actually ends up winning the tournament. So it's kind of a reward. And of course, the other 2 third place, excuse me, sorry, I mean, the other 2 third round losers only get 4 points. Remember, points are critical because it determines things like, are you going to the quarterfinals without having to play a qualifying? Shit. Well, it looks like Jack's going to take a 2-up lead here. Of course he will. Now Jack knows that even if he wins his match, he'll get 3rd place with 7 points because he cannot technically make the final because he's reached his breaking point, 4 finals. That's the way they set it up. You go to 4 finals, and if you keep going into finals, you are automatically eliminated from the finals. Zeus needs to beat Jack to get back to the finals. I believe Zeus has not been to a finals other than his victory. Yes. In June he won. I can't say Scotland. I would love to say Scotland, but that can't be right. In Arizona, sorry. June in Arizona he won. Jack beat the tree again. Let's see what he does. He's got it. Yes, he does. Jeez. He's Mr. Automatic. Let's see if Zeus can try to cut in the lead. He will not. Wow. If he got that, he actually would have been only 1 back because he actually had the points. I cannot believe that. Looks like Zeus is going to get his butt handed to him. Nice job by Jack. It's tempting to take a lot of club on these shots, but he didn't. Zeus is going to not land on the green. Not good. Zeus is losing everything, but Jack... Oh, did he? Put it in?
Get in there, just roll.
Wow! What a job.
Birdies are your friends.
I kind of like that one. Let's see if he can get this birdie. He does. But Zeus has a chip in, so technically Zeus... I know Jack probably might bitch. Technically he shouldn't bitch, because technically he knows he can't go to the final, but he can get 7 points. That is actually critical. That could be critical. I think Jack will have to forfeit his match against whoever this next round, because he knows... Well, anyway. I wonder how many points Jack... Well, I'm looking at Zeus's stats. Or trying to look at Zeus's stats. This is only the second time Zeus has been to a third round, strangely enough. He's always been either out in the first round or the second round of these tournaments. Jack, on the other hand, which he's been to 4 finals, and he's only won 1 title. It was in April. Yeah, only 1 title, that was in April. Here he's got it this time.
These are your friends.
Can Jack cut it to 1? He cannot. Wow. He had a chance to cut the deficit down to 1 hole. Yep, Zeus has had several. First and second round.
No one expects you.
Zeus has actually been knocked out in 7 times in 11 months. In the 11 months, he's been knocked out 7 times in the first round. So that is weird how Zeus has been knocked out of the first round 7 times out of 11 tournaments, and yet he's eligible to be in this. He's eligible to be in the Super 12s. Well, Jack took 2nd in March. He won the April tournament, and he took runner-ups in August and September. Can you believe that? What kind of bad luck is that? That is terrible luck. He's had 3 second-place finishes. When he's gotten to the finals, he's actually been there back-to-back months. March, April, September, October, no, August, September. Ah, well, that's trouble. 67 feet. Zeus has got to do something amazing. Flip it up and get maybe 5 feet. I was right. Well, he got it to 4 feet.
That's all. It is hard, you.
This will be a miracle if he makes it. No! No! Please tell me he didn't just do that. Holy fuck! Well, thank God they allowed him to videotape it. So now Zeus is up against it. I am in total shock. I thought for sure he was screwed. I was ready to say, well, bad luck. Zeus now has a chance. Jack, 246. That's a smart thing. Don't overshoot, because if you overshoot, you're in deep trouble, and especially for Zeus, because if he loses the hole, he's out. And Jack wins, but he's not allowed in the final himself. Jack will have to graciously take 3rd place, but 7 points is not that bad. Well, Jack has 58 points. Jack has 58 points. I think, likelihood, he's going to end up in the getting a quarterfinals by anyway. Oh, he missed. But I think it's over because Zeus went in the bunker. Nice job getting out. And he's like, why not? I'll just be a coward. He wants to ice it. He hasn't iced it yet, but he will soon. Zeus, and that's with double.
This could be awesome.
This will be 3 and 2. Officially, and game over. He did it. Worst part is he cannot win for PTV Extra to see if he wins between Misaki and Said the Robot. She's on the card path. So, for Jack's win today, he's automatically 3rd place because he's been to 4 finals. So, it means that the finals will be an 18-hole. Oh, jeez, how did he watch that one? It'll be an 18-hole match play. Tip, and she's on the green. Smart move. She knew Chaos hit the sand, so she's like, as long as she doesn't apply. Right, it's 2 strokes. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, what a shot. We're tripping. I'm gonna say no to recording that.
Increase the lateral rotation.
Let's see what Tip does.
Stay on
She has the B30. Yes, she does. Good job by Tip. Well, we know Chaos is in the Super 12s because he won the tournament. He won in March. Fuji Sakura? I can't remember what the golf course was. Course 7. I think Daydream's June, isn't it? No, I think it was Daydream, sorry. And he won a Daydream in San Francisco. Other than that, he's just like Seuss. He actually has not been to a 3rd round other than what he did.
I could make that shot. Increase the lateral rotation.
That'll be a birdie. Attempt to tie her up. And he botches that one. So, Chaos is just like Seuss. This is only his 3rd round match. Of course, 3rd round is the final 6 golfers in match play, so, yeah. Now, Chaos was closer. I don't know, he got on the green, excuse me. Chaos has fallen 7 times. Just like Seuss, he's fallen 7 times in the 1st round. Out of 11, and yet he's going to the Super 12. Some say, that's stupid. How you could win a tournament and then well, it's not like you win a tournament and then you automatically go to Super 12. They were wrestling with the idea of saying that if you win a tournament, you're not allowed to compete for the rest of the year. You're off for the rest of the year. But they said, well, what about, like, practice? You might need to practice. And they said they might actually... There was another idea of saying that they're allowed to compete. Oh, he's on the fringe. And they said they would be allowed to compete, but they would be just playing spoiler. Ooh, shit. Terrible shot.
Do not think about it, just swing.
10, Tip. Take the lead. And she can. 9. That's gotta hurt. Come within inches of taking the lead again. 4. Oh, miss. Yes. But Chaos. Hold on. How did he get the lead? Oh, I guess because Tip didn't get close to the hole enough. And, oh yeah. Chaos was on the fairway and she didn't. That's gotta hurt. Well, Tip has been to a final. She took 3rd in May at Sakura. The Canuck trying to get to her 2nd final. Tip has actually been in the 3rd round multiple times. This is only her 3rd time in the 3rd round. But at least she's got more those appearances than Chaos. In China, she took 2nd. She went to the 3rd round in China. So, oh, oucho. Again, how the hell did he botch that shot? We'll try it again. This is going to be one heck of a matchup between these 2 golfers to decide who goes to the match play match. And don't forget, Misaki instead, later on, will be in the next matchup. And they'll be playing 9 holes themselves, but the key will be to stats, maybe first place. And Misaki, just like Tiff, is looking for her automatic ticket to the Super 12s with a tournament win. Oh, shit. What a shot by Tiff. Chaos has to notch it. And he will not. He just needed to get on the green, mostly. Well, that's going to do it.
Fascinating.
I think the lack of being in the 3rd round
Stay on target.
has hit. Zeus had difficulty against Jack.
Just swing.
Oh yeah, how is she going to miss this one? 10 feet. Perfect. It would be nice for Tiff to get to the final and actually win, because that's an automatic ticket. Misaki would love to do the same thing. It would be nice to see Tiff versus Misaki, because we're guaranteed to see somebody qualify for the Super 12s. Misaki went last year. Tiff missed by a point last year. The agony of losing by 1 point to Zeus for a wildcard spot. That's what she feels like. That was the agony of the last tournament, losing out by a point. Zeus trying to tie her up. And agony. How far is he? Yeah, she's gonna putt it. I think that's the smart thing to do. She would have missed anyway.
He could make that shot.
She actually didn't know, and it's like, it's close enough. He's got it. Oh, he didn't! Jeez. He had a chance to tie it up again, and this would be a nice matchup. He does his sumo style. Kinda like it. And are we tied? We are tied. Chaos got on the third. 20 extra points. So, this is critical. Very critical. Because Chaos is already qualified. Zed has already qualified. Yes, because we're not doing this live. I'll just say that Zed the Robot, despite winning 2 titles, he's still in. He's only been to 2 finals. He's 2 for 2, which is the creepy thing. Zed actually, if he wins the tournament, I believe that means he clinches the 1 seed. Oh, good night, Irene.
Is this your first time playing?
So she'll have to give the badge. That's the strangest thing. Tiff won the first one, then Chaos won 2 straight, then Tiff won 2 straight, now Chaos won 2 straight. And remember, Chaos has the ball in his court to knock Tiff out of this tournament. As we said, the ball's in his court. Tiff is on the drive. Second shot, coming up. Well, Chaos cannot get to the green too. He'll just park it a decent number. Let's see. Tiff notices the sand on her left. If she hits it, that's trouble. That's 2 strokes. And she missed the sand. Good news. Bad news for Chaos is that she's within distance. 46. Oh. Fast green. That's Chaos's only issue. Let's see what Tiff can do. Flip it up. Oh, nice job. Now she's got it.
You could make that shot. Increase the
I know you can. Clank.
Come on.
He's got it. Yes, he does.
I have a bad feeling about this.
She needs the shot. She got it. Well, Tiff was closer. So now we got a big battle on 9.
Remember to wave to your fans.
Can Tiff do what the trend is when back-to-back holes? Oh my goodness, 5 feet? Are you kidding me? Wow. That is just amazing. Chaos is not even close. 88.
Do not think about it, just swing.
We already had someone sink it from 70 feet. And he is off the green. He's off the green. That's an automatic forfeiture. Tiff would have won anyway, I think, because Tiff was within 10 feet. But man, can you believe Tiff on the last hole? So she's punched her ticket. Chaos has 4 points, but remember, if he loses, if Tiff ends up winning over Misaki said, he gets the extra point. That could be critical in a lot of ways. Watch this shot. What a chipping. She needs this. And she missed. Can you believe this? Tiff is just getting her butt handed to her by Said. Now, the reason why there's only 2 golfers, usually in the finals we have only 3. But, because Jack defeated Seuss, and he's only been to 4 finals, under the rules, he's not allowed to be in the final. He's given 3rd place points. So, he's in. By the way, Jack, of course, is guaranteed a top 4 spot, which means he'll be in the quarterfinals. So he forfeited to Renee. So Renee, who needs the points for the wildcard spot, because there's at least 1 wildcard spot to be had, because we're going to see a multiple time winner, and this is the multiple time winner said. He's the only golfer to win multiple titles. Oh man, shots like that. Yes, and 8 putt. Has survived a lot of criticism, but she's in. She's trying to win this tournament. 6 with 8 to play. Zed has been almost unstoppable. Everyone says that this has got to be a no contest. And Zed is lucky that Jack is not allowed to compete because of his winning 4 titles. I mean, going to the finals 4 times. Funny thing is with Jack, he's been to 4 finals. He took runner-up 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. It's open. Ready putt for her. Of course, he gets the easier angle. Oh, and he can't convert. He just couldn't convert to force a dorming hole. He's got to hit this 2-footer. And he does. But he was closer. So Sed's in the lead now. All he's going to do is half 1 hole. Tiff has to win not 1, but 7 consecutive holes. And you'll be asking yourself, how the hell can he botch it? That's how. Well, Tiff might have an opening. She's got that opening. She's got an opening. Oh, it just Freaking believable. And Sid just caught himself in a bad angle. Oh, thank goodness he didn't hit the sand trap, because that would have been huge. Did he? Oh. Now he has to putt for par. Can he make par? No, he won't. Bogey. This is for birdie. That for par. That's one. She would have got it anyway, but anyway. Now on to 13. Tiff and Sid are facing each other. Usually there are 3 finals, but because Jack has already been to 4 finals, he's not allowed in this one. So it's a 2-person final. Oh, of course he would do that. She's got it. No, she doesn't. For the match. And his 3rd title of the year. He did it! Tiff had no answer for Sid. 7 and 6, right? No, 7 and 5. So he wins. There's actually no need for Sid to compete in Aloha because basically, what can he do? He's clinched the 1 seed. Everyone better watch out for the robot man.